Hey everybody, welcome back to Whiffy's Palette. I am George, I'm Whiffy Penguin. I am the painter. And look at the canvas we have today. This is not Mitgo. No, no, friends, fellow painter enthusiasts. This is Magic the Gathering Arena. And we've got a pretty sweet deck, if I don't say so myself, in mono green painter. Commune with Beavers is the whole reason that this deck exists. Final Fantasy was being spoiled, and I saw this card, and uh, I mean, this is Ponder in a Painter Servant combo deck. It finds Urza Saga, it finds Soul Lands, it finds any kind of teched out lands, Painter Servant, um, Grindstone. This just does what we want it to do. Following that up, we have the far superior Malevolent Rumble. The only thing that this isn't better at is that it costs 2 mana. I will say, Commune with Beavers was the inspiration for the deck, but it's probably actually the worst card in here. There's a new Lorwyn Eclipsed card that is another 2 mana Malevolent Rumble, but you don't get the Eldrazi spawn token. I think it's an instant. So maybe we might try that. Uh, we also get Veil of Summer, which is sweet in a Painter Servant deck where we can turn every spell into a blue or a black spell. So this is the reason we're green, but really, Delighted Halfling is the all-star here. I had brewed up this deck, as I said, around Final Fantasy. I played it in Legacy, Paper Locals. I think I played it like 4 times. And it's pretty fast, but it can't really protect itself. Not having pyroblasts, a lot different than having pyroblasts. Delighted Halfling came about a little later. Guy on the Discord, KP, I think his Mitgo name is Gene Coley. He had been messing around with Green Painter and had Delighted Halfling. And I love Delighted Halfling because the Green Painter deck in Legacy is really good at playing Karn the Great Creator and the One Ring on turn 2. If those get stuffed, that kind of sucks. But Delighted Halfling, these are legendary, so they won't get stuck. They won't get stuffed. Um, Big thing that we are missing from Paper or Mitgo is Urza Saga. It's the biggest thing that we're missing. We don't have it. Um, Another big missing card is Ensnaring Bridge, so that we can stop aggro. We don't have a great, I don't think so. I have not played a lot of Magic on Magic Arena. This account is from the beta, but I historically play every like 6 or 7 months for a couple of weeks, and then I'm done with it. The last time I played was Final Fantasy. I drafted for a couple of weeks. I think I did like 5 or 6 drafts free to play. If you have an old account with a ton of wild cards on it, I would recommend building Painter, obviously. You're here, you're watching this, you have an interest. So we have Painter and we have Grindstone, 3 copies of each. The reason that we've got 3 is that we do have a playset of Karn, and the 4th copies are sitting in the sideboard. We have 4 Tezzerets, which can get some Grindstone for one, and then it can also get Tormod's Crypt, Haywire Might, Pithing Needle, and Mox Opal to either like get a little bit of main deck permission with the Crypt, the Haywire Might, or the Pithing Needle, and mana ramp. Oh, Tezzeret can also go get Tree of Tales, which is super important. The other thing that Tezzeret does is is a lightning rod for removal. Awesome. That's what we want. He's going to get us a Grindstone or a Haywire Might or something, and that's going to be his job. We got the Veil of Summers, as mentioned. We got the couple of tech things. We have Channel. This format allows Channel, so we're going to play it. I have done the Channel thing. It was pretty cool. I think I made 10 mana or something. I played a Karn. I wished for. I had Grindstone. Yeah, I played Karn. I played Grindstone. I wished for Painter, and then I ground them with the channel, and it was turn 2. That was pretty cool. I've also assembled a couple of turn 1 Painter and Grindstone with concessions, so a couple of turn 2 wins, and we're doing that with Gemstone Caverns. We got 2 copies of this. I think this land is incredible in a deck that's just trying to put together 6 mana, but broken up over 3 different turns. An Ancient Tomb. We got a place at an Ancient Tomb. We also get to play Strip Mine, which is crazy, and we get to play with 4 of them. And then we have some Besagus, some Forests, and some Tree of Tales. Um, I have played myself out of bronze into silver with this deck. I've played 10 matches, I think, and I'm 6-4. But I changed the deck up ever so slightly. We added a main deck Tormod's Crypt as a nod to show and tell decks, which are, I think, pretty popular in the metagame. We added a third Besaju as a nod to the artifact-based hate that I found coming in against me. Um, I cut a Mox Opal, and I cut a Forest for these 2 changes. And then in the sideboard, we have a pretty big Karn board. We've got a Tormod's Crypt for any decks that care about their graveyard, aforementioned Emrakul. I did go up against somebody who had sideboarded in Gaia's Blessing, and so I had to mill them out twice. Haywire Might for lock pieces against us, combo pieces, Grindstone for the combo. Damping Sphere, we are kind of a big mana deck, I guess, but we're not like a multi-spell deck, so this would go up if there is any like Storm or anything. Disruptor Flute is just another Pithing Needle that has a little bit of different applications. It costs 2, so it can get around Chalice of the Void. We got Liquid Metal Coating to beat up on the control decks with Karn. Painter Servant for the other side of the combo. And then Umezawa's Jit. So, like, the best deck in the format is Boros Energy. I don't know if this is a good card or not. I may have burned a rare wild card on it. But I was thinking that maybe I could wish for it and slap it on uh, anything and just kill some creatures. I would kill for engineered explosives or ensnaring bridge. I do have a Karn Silex, which I think might be a little too slow, but then again, so is the Umezawa's Jit, most likely. We've got 3 Dismembers. I don't actually think that Collector Roof is in the format. I could check, but I'm just vibing over here. We got Crucible of Worlds, which we can Crucible strip lock people. I've done it a few times. It was pretty impressive that this version of Painter had that grind. Made me want to think about playing Wastelands or Ghost Quarters in paper green Painter. Karn Silex we talked about. Meteor Sword. This is a card that we can wish for with Karn to stop show and tell from show and telling. And then a Tree of Tales that we can wish for a land out of our sideboard with Karn. And that's it. We're going to play a little bit of best of 3. We're going to vibe probably 5 matches. They should go a little faster than Mitgo. Maybe we'll do like 6 or 7. Maybe we can run hot and get out of silver together. All right, I will see you guys for round number 1. Bye. All right, here we are for round 1. We're going up against the Festive Fighter. So we're in silver. We're going to face some real decks and some not real decks. Opponent's going first. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Obviously, I would have liked a little bit of mana. Eldrazi Temple. Okay, so you know what's pretty good against Eldrazi is Painter. We're going to play Besaju, and we're going to commune with Beavers, looking for a Painter. Next turn, we can have access to 4 mana, so I think we should take Strip Mine. It's also possible that we should have just Strip Mined the Eldrazi Temple to begin with. I'm not 100% about that. Maybe we can pivot into just strip mining the Eldrazi Temple. Oh, there's an ancient tomb. Okay, we got nothing. So I think we definitely want to strip mine. And I think I think the Ancient Tomb is the better card to strip mine. We're not doing a lot of combat damage with this deck. We're pretty reliant on the combo. The Ancient Tomb will let him, you know, play anything too. I'm not exactly sure what's in these Eldrazi decks. That makes sense. And then I think can't choose the Eldrazi spawn. What do I think is in this deck? I don't know. We're just gonna pass. Yeah, we're just gonna pass. All right, what's our opponent gonna do? Next turn, we can strip mine their Eldrazi Temple and play nothing again. Okay, Glaring Fleshraker. We really need to find a painter. Soul Guide Lantern. Yep, okay. I think... Okay, so they didn't play a land? If they don't play a land, I think we have to strip mine their Eldrazi Temple, unless we draw Painter. That's not a Painter, so... Okay. Next turn... He should draw with the Soul Guide Lantern, because I am going to name it. Okay. But that ate up his mana source, which is what I was looking for. What could we have? I don't know. We'll do Soul Guide Lantern. Sure. And then we're going to pass. So next turn, we're going to, I think, aggressively... Okay. Yeah, let's... Malevolent Rumble looking for Painter. And there it is. We already played our land, and then we're going to play Painter. Auto pay. And then we've got the Grindstone rolled up for next turn. Everything is going to be black. And this should lock up this first game. Oh, Overgrown Tomb. Okay, maybe not. They could have Fatal Push. They're doing... Okay, there's the Fatal Push. So we're not out of this yet. Oh, but here we go. That's another Painter Servant. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's play Tezzeret. Let's go and get a Mox Opal.
This will suffice for now.
We'll play the Mox Opal, which will grow Tez, and then we'll play Tree of Tails, which will grow Tez and turn on the Mox Opal. And let's make another black painter servant. And that will also grow the Tez. Let's grow the Tez again. We'll play the Tormod's Crypt, and we're done.
I am in charge here.
We can pump him up to a 6. If we draw an artifact, we can ult him, start attacking. Thoughtseize. All right, there's our grindstone, but that's okay because we have Tezzeret to go fetch it for us. And oh, how about that? We are just all rolled up. We'll go fetch a grindstone out of our deck. Boop. And then we'll make a grindstone. And there's the first game. All right, so we're up against Black-Green Eldrazi. I think we want the Damping Sphere because they have more. They have more soul lands than we do, and I think that might be it. Maybe we want the Dismembers. We're gonna be on the draw, so our Gemstone Caverns are good. Yeah, we're gonna bring in these, and the reason in the deck tech, if anyone had watched in the deck tech, I said I think that Commune with Beavers is like the worst card in the deck. I do trim it a lot in the sideboard games. We'll take out the Pithing Needle. I don't think there's much application there. I think, well, we did play the Tormod's Crypt. It's possible that they have a spaghetti monster in their deck. We'll leave the Tormod's Crypt in. We could bring in Tria Tales. Yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna submit and hope for the best. All right, we got a Strip Mine, Mox Opal. We can't really do anything with this hand. We'll mulligan. All right, Strip Mine, Ancient Tomb, Grindstone. We'll keep this one. And I think we're gonna put the Boseiju. No, we'll put away Karn. Boseju's crazy talk. I'm going to just aggressively strip mine my opponent this game, just like last game. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Grindstone or Karn? My game plan hasn't changed unless I draw something insane. Yeah, no, we're going to. Oh, we can turn to Karn? No, we're going to strip mine. Depending on what they do next turn, I will probably strip mine them again. They started on 5 and they thought seized me, so they only have 4 cards right now. And we drew a 3rd strip mine, so we're just gonna strip lock our opponent. If they don't play a land next turn, I'll play the Delighted Halfling so that we can get. What is this? That's something that's going to get strip mined. All right. Miss? Miss. I would like to play my Delighted Halfling into Karn to get Liquimetal Coating or Crucible of Worlds. All right. Having the Ancient Tomb is scary. They got 3 mana. Okay, Fatal Push, that's fine. What's Malevolent Rumble? We have 3 mana. We're gonna take the Tezzeret for next turn. And then that can let us. We can play Karn. We can play Tezzeret. I think we're going to do Tezzeret. Let's do Tezzeret. Let's go get Tree of Tales.
I am remade. Even
There you
these
are.
strange metals answer to me. My network is already vast.
Grow the Tezzeret just a touch. Assert Nature's Claim. Okay, well, we'll just get a green mana out of that. I love that for me. That's just fantastic. And then we'll play the Delighted Halfling. And let's send a message. Taste it. All right. How did we get back up to 20? Oh, the Nature's Claim gained us 4 life. That's okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So what are we doing on my turn? We're definitely playing a Karn. Oh, man. I kind of want to do this. Can I do both? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can get Tree of Tales. And then I can play the Damping Sphere. Okay. So we'll get Karn. Well, -2, and we're going to get... We're not going to mess around. We're just going to get... Oh, I can't play the Painter. Yeah, we're going to get Tree of Tales. We are going to mess around. Green. And then we can untap target artifact or creature. Oh, I should have untapped the Delighted Halfling. It would have gained... No, it's not an artifact creature. And then we'll play the Damping Sphere. That turns off all of their Ancient Tombs, so they only have access to 4 mana now. And we have a Veil of Summer up. What can we do next turn? We can tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? All right, we'll take action. We'll get our forest. Thoughtseize. I would rather just draw a card than lose that card. All right, Painter. So that's cool. Pass my turn. And they ended up getting rid of my Damping Sphere for me, so we'll get the Grindstone. Everything is black. 1, 2, 3. 1. Grindstone. We'll Grindstone you. Let's see if you have a Spaghetti Monster in there. No. All right. What does a Eldrazi deck look like? Haywire Mite, Ghost Lantern, Basking Brood Scale, Emrakul. Oh, wrong kind of Emrakul. Okay. Vexing Bauble, Tezzeret, Surgical, Thoughtseize, Thoughtnot. And they've had enough. All right. That was round 1. We will see y'all for round number 2. All right, everybody. We are back for round number 2. We're going to play first. What do we got? Strip Mine, Beseiju, Malevolent Rumble. This hand could be anything. We're going to keep. We got a Strip Mine. We got double commune. Let's see. Let's see what we can find with this commune with beavers. I like delighted halfling here to move up towards our the One Ring. We can probably get thought seized here, but if not, we can strip mine them. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. So we're playing against black red. I think I'm going to play the delighted halfling and going to strip mine them. I think I'll block the Ragavan if I am given the chance. I have another commune with beavers. No, I don't. Okay, so we're both playing garbage time, but who will draw out of it? I will. We'll put any land into our hand. Instead, we'll take a grindstone. All right, what do we got? Are we spent? Of course we're not spent. Strip mine. Okay. We'll pass. Bobble. All right, so you're in the garbage too? No more lands? Come on, mana source for George. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still got another turn before we have to discard. Okay, that's pretty good. Our opponent drew a mana source. It's pretty unfortunate that, not good. Not good. It's pretty unfortunate that our, commune with beavers didn't find lands both times. What do we get? A delighted halfling? I can't cast that anyway. You can. That's pretty good for you too. I am sure that there are some legends in there. All right. Stalactite Stalker. He did have... Does it only count, like, real cards? Well, there's a Verdant Catacomb, so now I'll never know. And Deathrite Shaman. Man, engineered explosives would be amazing. So, Karn Silex does seem pretty good against this deck. All right. Here's another strip mine. We will concede this one and go to game 2. All right, so we're on the play. We want to take out our 2 gemstone caverns. Boop, boop. We'll bring in a Tree of Tails. We'll bring in a Dismember. We'll bring in a Dismember. We'll bring in a Dismember. I think I want to try sideboarding in the Jit. And we'll take out 3 commune with beavers. And there we go. I guess we can also, like, if we're given the time, we can animate our artifacts and put the JIT on top of that to attack if we can't stick a halfling or painter to put the JIT on. We got the Karn avatar. We've had it since the launch. All right, we're going to play first. And all right, I don't love this hand, but it's pretty immune to both hand disruption and strip mine. So we're going to play forest and a grindstone. We can kill the first thing they do with our dismember. If they thought seize us, they get the dismember, but that means that we get to keep all of the cards in our hand otherwise. Karn's a great draw. They're not going to be expecting it, so let's run out another forest. And then we can run out the Karn off the Ancient Tomb next turn. Or not. Alright, that happens. Your guy gets a little bit bigger. Okay, so that's kind of cool. We can brick a Thoughtseize if it's coming. We can also brick that Molten Collapse. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to play Karn this turn. And we're going to go get a Painter. Because that's what our deck does. Alright. They can, you know, hit us with the old Thoughtseize again. Dragon's Rage Channeler, that's pretty good. Thoughtseize, okay. That's fine. Can't kill our Karn. But we can't fetch with it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, let's look for a Painter. There it is. We'll paint it black. All right, let's go on to game number 3. All right, so now we're on the draw. We want to bring these gemstone caverns back in. We'll cut a Tree of Tales, and I think we'll cut the last Commune with Beaver. I don't think we want anything else. Maybe we want another. Maybe we want a Haywire Might as a blocker for Ragavan. Nope. Let's get that Haywire Might in there. That's something that I might want in the main deck. Can block, gain a little bit of life. Maybe hit a hate permanent, and let's go. All right, so we'll be going second. How savage would it be? Oh, we get to start too. This is great. We'll keep. Oh, we can even Veil of Summer. This is actually great. We will keep 7. We'll submit. And what are we going to get rid of? I want to keep the forest. I think I'm going to get rid of the Dismember. Yeah. And we're going to hope for Thoughtseize. That is great. Ragavan, okay. So we're going to... Yeah, we're just going to play our cards with protection. We'll play Grindstone, keep up Veil of Summer. Next turn, we'll play Painter, keep up Veil of Summer, and then we'll try to combo them. We'll Veil of Summer you. We can't... You got a Grindstone. Okay. It would be insane to draw another Veil of Summer off the top. Strip mine. Forest. What do we do? So I can... He played the grindstone. He would need to... He would need to kill my painter after he activates grindstone on me. So he would need 3, 4 mana. So, okay, I'm going to play painter. Everything is black. And I'm going to strip mine so that he doesn't have access to 4 mana. And we're going to clench. Oh, we exiled a grief to the grief? I think I have to try blocking. I mean, there's so many... Yeah, Thoughtseize, okay. I think we got there, fam. All right. Yeah, Forest. We'll do a Mox Opal, and we'll Grindstone you. Let's see, did you bring in something against me? We'll attack. Get in there. All right. That's 2 wins on the board. We will see you guys for the 3rd round. Oh, rank up, Silver 3. All right, see you soon. We're here for round number 3 against Reiki the Brilliant. Let's see, do we win the... Opponent goes first. Gemstone Caverns? Nope. This hand needs to be mulliganed. All right. We'll keep this, and we've got the combo rolled up. We're going to put the Tormod's Crypt on the bottom. And hope that we're racing. And that they're slower than me. Oh, we got our good old pet rock. Ancient Tomb. Chalice of the Void on 1. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, well. Forest. Go. Moon Stompy, you say. Blood Moon. I'm actually pretty fine with that. Do a Malevolent Rumble, and we're going to put this Karn into our hand. Thank you. That will kill the Chalice of the Void, and let us unlock our 1-drops. What do you got? A Strip Mine? You mean a mountain? All right, this is excellent. We'll play a Karn. We'll eat that Chalice of the Void. And then next turn we can deploy the whole combo. We can also go fetch a Tree of Tales. All right, what's our opponent got? 4 mana. Pyrogoyf. Kills our Karn? Does not kill our Karn. I think I will delete Karn to go get a... Now I feel less like I want to do that. All right, let's do Grindstone, Haywire Might, and Painter. Everything is blue. And then what do I get? A land? So that I can play Painter and bop it? No, we're just going to +1 on nothing and see what our opponent does. If they play another Pyrogoyf, that's pretty unfortunate. They probably boop Karn and Painter Servant. Sundering Eruption. I have more forests, but now I can't block. And so Karn's gonna die. But that's okay. Because I'm going to win, question mark? I can... Yes, I can win, question mark. All right, so here we are. We're going to be on the draw, so we want our gemstone caverns. What do we want? I guess maybe we want the dismembers. I can imagine broadside bombardiers doing the damage to us. Do I want the haywire might? Yeah, I may as well. We'll take out the commune. It's another card that is... We're just side grading cards that are bad against Chalice of the Void. All right. Oh, this is perfect. We even get to pitch a gemstone caverns to the gemstone caverns. We'll see if my opponent dares wasteland me. Volcanic Fissure. Ragavan. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. I think... So I can go Tezzeret. Is this to a player? All right, so I do want to make him attack Tezzeret. So what if we go Ancient Tomb, Tezzeret. We'll play Mox Opal.
Rule the air. My will
And I can go to 2. He'll die, but I get the Grindstone. They could play a thing. We'll just untap this Mox Opal. I want to see what they do with Ragavan. I could maybe uptick the Tez with Malevolent Rumble too. Okay, they attack me. What'd they hit? A Karn. Oh, I'm so glad that they can't play that Karn, because that would be absolute. You know what? I say they can't play it. They might be able to play it. If they do, that would be absolutely backbreaking. Okay. Just the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. That is great news. All right. So what do we do here? We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make a Karn. I can make a Tezzeret. What does Karn do? Nothing. What does this do? I get... All right, let's start with Malevolent Rumble, I think. And we'll pick up a Delighted Halfling. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Nope. So we'll get a Forest, and we'll play a Delighted Halfling. I'm not sure about the texture of this game. Let's go and get a Grindstone.
just what I needed.
And we'll end the turn there. I will try to kill the Ragavan with my Delighted Halfling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 mana. We also have a lot of mana for next turn if we just rip a painter. There's Fury. That's going to clean up everything. I'll make a mana. Why not? Okay. Delighted Halfling down.
Wasting your time.
And then my Tezzeret's going to die. They've got 4, 5 mana.
No consequence.
What'd you hit? A land? That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haywire Might. Okay. Oh, we got the Chalice of the Void? Well, we're gonna... +1 on the Chalice. We're gonna hope to draw a land, or draw a painter maybe? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that won't quite do it. I think I have to... Oh, I can't. It's a creature, right? This doesn't hit. Exile target non-creature artifact or enchantment. I can hit this Fable. All right, there's a thing. So what if I go... Yeah, what if I go -2 fetch painter?
This is for our protection.
Play painter. Everything is blue. We'll play a grindstone. 1, 2, unfortunate. And then we'll play a Haywire Might. And we'll clench. So the Veil of Summer should protect us. They do get to filter. Oh, okay, no, we can even block. No, this is so good. This is so good. Resolve, resolve. All right, so cancel. Nope. We're going to block the Ragavan, and we're gonna block this guy. 2 blockers. Pass. I'm gonna go to 4. And I think I can beat whatever you do. Here's hoping. Yeah! That was the round. So, I guess I'll see you guys for round 4 shortly. Ranked up to Silver Tier 2. All right. See you for round 4. Hey everybody, welcome back for round number 4. We're up against SW0RD. Sword. Alright, so we got a Gemstone Caverns, that's cool. We get to be on the play. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll play Pithing Needle on Strip Mine, since we don't have any. And a Grindstone. Yeah, we're gonna keep. We're gonna submit, and I think we're gonna get rid of... We'll get rid of the forest. Blackcleave Cliffs. Give me a Thoughtseize, come on. Nope. Mishra's Bauble, you got it. Look at the top card of my deck. Alright, I'm going to definitely... I don't want to be strip mined. So... we will make sure that none of that's happening. Leave the grindstone in my hand for now, so that we can protect ourselves with Veil of Summer. I feel less likely that it will come. Ooh, we're some kind of storm deck. When this enters, you get double energy. Pay, you may play it until you exile another card with this artifact. Okay, so I don't know. This is like a combo card in Legacy. In Timeless, it's probably just a energy card. Oh, Tezzeret's pretty good. Let's Tezzeret. We'll get Mox Opal. We'll play it.
Ambition, I am remade.
No, what if we untap our Tree of Tales and then play the Grindstone?
My control is absolute.
We'll keep Tezzeret pretty high. We're still blanking
My network is already
some interaction. I think we might want to, try to keep the Veil of Summer for once we resolve Painter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 mana. All right, Amp Drafter, you have a lot of energy. What are we playing? Unstable. Okay. Cool. Cool. I cannot stop that because it is not blue or black. Did take up a lot of his energy.
my revenge is inevitable.
And we are good to go if we can rip a Painter. To commune with beavers, it could be a Painter. Don't want to strip mine. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So I don't get to like draw a card or anything, so I think I want the strip mine as a mana source. And we're gonna pass. We got Luris. We got a Galvanic Discharge. I guess that's on layaway with the Unstable Amulet. So yeah, we can totally win this game. Ugh. Demonic Tutor. That's pretty good. In paper, I like to ask what they tutored for. Sometimes they'll tell you. Mishra's Bauble. Let's see. Please quake in fear over my painter servant. Stitcher Supplier. Okay. Stitcher Supplier Tower, Bloodstained Mire. So you want cards in your graveyard, but do you want all the cards in your graveyard? Because that's what I'm trying to do. Painter, off the top, let's go! That's a strip mine. Alright, do we have any strip mines? Have we seen anything? Phyrexian Tower, Mishra's Baubles, Unstable Amulets. Do I want to manually grind them? They are playing Stitcher's Supplier, so I kind of feel like the answer is no. Are we playing a Hogak right now? Okay. Deal me some damage. You got some energy. You killed your guy. Ah, Underworld Breach. Okay, that's what we're doing. My main deck Tormod's Crypt is good. That Tezzeret should have gotten that. Maybe we're dead. Maybe we're dead. No, we've bought back Luris, so we're not dead. Okay. Okay. You draw a card. We get to, oh, do a Karn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's play Karn and get Tormod's Crypt so that we don't die.
My legacy will be one
Or should we get
not endless war.
Painter? Let me. I think we gotta get Tormod's Crypt so that we don't die.
People lie. My machines don't.
And then we'll pass. Alright, so Amped Raptor will probably attack my Karn, putting it to 1. And then I can start plussing on my Pithing Needle. That Strip Mine was a bad name.
Best if you stop.
I will Tormod's Crypt them if they play the Luris. Alright. What do you got? Orcish Bowmasters. I think I'm gonna Veil of Summer. Oh, it's not a painter.
I welcome all assistance.
All right. Pithing Needle can block and kill the Orcish Bowmasters, I guess. Dragon's Rage Channeler. I'm not dead. That's attacking him. That's attacking him. That's attacking him. That's attacking me. All right, so I can trade with this guy. Yeah, we're gonna trade. That's what we can do.
This cannot be the death of hope.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay, you can just replay that, right? So you're just filling up your graveyard with Underworld for Dragon's Rage Channeler. Amped Raptor, that's fine. We are running out of time to draw Painter. All right, Painter. Okay, this could be a Painter. Malevolent Rumble. Can we find a Painter? No. No, we can't. I guess we'll take Tezzeret. I'm at 9. They can attack me for a lot, so 1, 2, 3. We'll play Tezzeret. We will look for a Haywire Mite.
Even these strange methods answer me.
And then we'll play the Haywire Mite and try to survive another turn.
Soon you
And hope to rip a Painter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Okay. This is a pretty close game. Oh, it got less close. Is that a Tendrils? Oh, that's a Tendrils. 3. Underworld Breach. We're dead, right? We've got Storm of 2 already. Dark Ritual will be 3. And then Tendrils, and then we attack. I think we're dead. I guess my opponent can mess up, though. But I'm dead. Diabolic Intent. And then do the amulets hit me? They do. All right, so that's going to do some stuff. And then Diabolic Intent gets to tutor anything in their deck. This is a cool combo deck. This is pretty nifty. Dark Ritual. We have enough mana now and Storm to Tendrils us out. Tendrils will put us to 5, and then they've cast like 5 spells. Yeah, cool. Cool. I like it. We're gonna have to pick up both of the sideboard games. I think we can. All right, so I'm gonna bring in my Tree of Tales, and I don't know that I want Dismember. I'm gonna bring in the Haywire Mite and the second Tormod's Crypt for sure. Yep. We're gonna bring in the Tree of Tales. We're gonna take out the 2 Gemstone Caverns. We're gonna take out a Commune with Beavers. And I guess that's it. We're gonna hope to not brick, because that game, I mean, a Painter basically at any time, they don't have any removal. A Painter at any time in that game was ours. It's possible that I could have gotten the Painter instead of the Tormod's Crypt, that maybe they didn't have enough in there to kill me that turn, but I was unsure. We're going to play first, and we're going to go... Oh, this is actually a great hand. 1, 2, play this, plays the Grindstone, turns on Mox Opal, and then we Malevolent Rumble? Yeah, we're going to keep. We're going to keep. Mox Opal, Tormod's Crypt, Ancient Tomb, Grindstone, which turns on the Mox Opal, and then we'll do a Malevolent Rumble, and yeah, we'll take Tezzeret. That seems pretty good. We can play Tezzeret off the Mox Opal and the Ancient Tomb, untap the Mox Opal, play Delighted Halfling, or Commune with Beavers if we find a land. Resolve. Bloodstained Mire, or no, Blood Crypt. And 2 Stitcher Supplier, you got it. And then, oh, we drew the forest too, so let's go 1, 2, 3, Tezzeret, green, Delighted Halfling,
My ascension.
untap this Mox Opal, and
Work harder.
let's commune with beavers. We'll take the strip mine. And that's it. No attacks. All right, again, we're just in the, oh, that's pretty good. We're just in the painter servant waiting room at this point. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you thought seized me. Haha. Or no, you probably didn't thought seize me. Okay, so what are we doing? We didn't draw a good card. I think we're gonna go fetch
Every piece.
this other
Fancy.
Tormod's Crypt, and we're just not gonna lose to them Tormod's Crypting, or to them comboing us. And then let's attack
I
with
expect
this
success.
little gal, and we'll end the turn. All right, we got a Black Cleave Cliffs. What are we doing? Dark Ritual, sure. Lurus of the Dream Den. So I'm going to Tormod's Crypt you in response. And let's see. Oh, the One Ring is a wonderful magic card. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like we haven't really seen that this league.
There is no system I can't improve.
Man, that's okay. We're going to draw a couple more cards with the One Ring.
I am power.
Play land. And, yeah, I think we have 1, 2, 3 mana. We're going to be done. It's unfortunate. If I had tapped the Delighted Halfling and had Mox Opal open, I could channel, Karn, get Painter, Grindstone that turn. As it is, I think we might be okay. We're going to do
This is only a temporary.
some crazy stuff. We're going to draw 3 cards. Maybe we're going to draw 4? I don't know. Mistress Bauble. I'm okay with you doing a double Bauble. That doesn't do anything because I have protection. They don't gain the life. All right, let's have a turn. We're gonna go off, fam. Let's draw a card. Let's draw 3 cards. Let's green, green, channel. Let's play Karn.
Until you have lived, I stopped one. Not I can stop another.
1, 2, 3. I need 5 mana still. And I have 3, so I have 5 life left over. I have 4 life left over. I could Tezzeret. I can Tezzeret and then draw 4 cards. Okay. 1 green, 1. Let's get the painter. I'm worried about a fatal push or something.
My machines don't.
So I would like to try to find my Veil of Summer before I do that. And I will try that by drawing 4 cards with the One Ring and see
Work harder.
if we draw a Veil of Summer. We do not, so we're gonna have to go for it. Everything is blue. And then 1, 2, 3. Grindstone? Oh, they didn't have it. And now we get to see their whole deck. All right, Kolaghan's Command, that's a beating. They do have Thought Seizes, Dark Rituals, Breaches. Okay, let's go to game 3. Oh, good. They didn't have like double lightning bolt either. That was cool. We got a channel win for the channel. Ha 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 ha. How about it? Okay. We can take out this 4th Tree of Tails because we're putting the Gemstone Caverns back in. I think having the double Tormod's Crypt is great. I would like to have Disruptor Flute, maybe? No, none of these seem right. Okay. We're going to take out another commune with beavers, and we're going to move forward. All right, no Gemstone Caverns, but I like this hand. I'm going to keep. I feel like we're either going to get turn 1 Thought Seized or we're not going to get Thought Seized at all. There it is. Okay, so what do you take? Do you take our end game or do you take our setup? And we're strip mining you for sure. We are a strip mine deck. What'd you take? Okay. Let's take you off a land. You most likely have another one. That's okay. If you thought sees us again, you can see that we drew a brick. Blood Crypt. Okay. Dark Ritual. Oh, that could be terrible for us. Bylaris. Okay. Oh, all right. Ancient Tomb. Are you gonna, if you're gonna Dark Ritual out Luris, I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay. going to take a lot of damage, but not from Luris. Alright, Veil of Summer. What do we need? We need to draw our combo pieces, is what we need. Dragon's Rage Channeler. Anthraptor. We need another One Ring, I think. We might just die. Alright, and you got your Citrus Supplier. Everything's awesome. Oh, I don't know. These Ancient Tombs. Channel. Alright, let's draw 2 cards. Okay. I can... Okay, I can go... Green. Karn. Get Painter. I think I'm a turn too slow. I think we're going to be a turn too slow. And we'll end the turn. Discard a card. Discard the Strip Mine, just in case we are live and channel will do something again. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That means I'm going to 2, and I can't tap the Ancient Tombs. And I don't have the Grindstone. Oh, yeah, come on. Attack all on my Karn. Okay. Am I at 4? Or am I at... Oh, I'm at 5. Oh, I'm actually at 3, though. Or 2. Or maybe I'm dead, actually. This is a good match. Just turn slow in this last game. Yep. Let's mill some stuff. Alright, what could I possibly draw? Diabolic Intent. I'm gonna Veil of Summer at the end of their turn, or just right now. Let them do that. Surveil first. We'll Veil. I don't think it matters. Tree of Tails. 3. Draw 3 cards. No, we didn't find the Grindstone. Okay. We can play Tree of Tails. Malevolent Rumble. There's a Mox Opal. Mox Opal. 1, 2. Painter. Everything is blue. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 mana left over, but I'm at 1 life, and I don't have the Grindstone, so we will unfortunately take the loss there. Close match, and see you guys for round number 5. Hey everybody, welcome back for round number 5, take 2. We did get paired for round number 5 already. We won the die roll. We kept a mediocre hand, and our opponent never took a game action. And it was like a 3 or 4 minute game or round that ended up him timing out. I think I'm going to mulligan this one, looking for something else. If that hand had a second land in it, I think I would have been happy. Like if, I guess, literally if any of these cards were a second land, it would have probably been worse if there was no Malevolent Rumble. But yeah, literally if any card were a second land, I would keep this hand. I guess maybe that is a reason to keep it because of the commune with beavers, but this is also a strip mine format. We might be lagging, perhaps? Something's happening. Reconnect, please and thank you. Maybe I should have restarted the old computer before this round. I wonder if we're going to be doing a take 3. How funny would that be? What if we exit the game and then try to get back in real fast? We might be doing this for the 3rd time, though. All right, let's run some arena. See if we can get there in time. There's some weird Phyrexian text in there. We're playing against whatever this name is, the Fervent. I like that avatar. That's cool. Okay, so what's going on? Are we still stuck? I have no pet rock. Oh, I kept this hand? I don't think I kept this hand. But maybe because I timed out, I kept it. We're going to keep this Boseiju. And we're going to be done. 3, they mulliganed. Okay. So we kept, they mulliganed. Overgrown Tomb. Deathrite. Oh, Deathrite Shaman's legal? Oh, man. I feel like I could have had Deathrite Shaman in my deck. All right, let's do a Boseiju. And let's Malevolent Rumble. We're going to take the Forest. And I think I'll Tormod's Crypt. Next turn, we're playing a One Ring. I don't think they can stop me unless they want to point a removal at my spawn, which doesn't seem like a good idea. We have not fed the Deathrite Shaman. They could feed it, though, with Fetch Land, perhaps. Man, Deathrite Shaman is a card, isn't it? Seems like it would go pretty well with Malevolent Rumble. But maybe not with the rest of the deck. Like, there's no Fetch Lands. Card seems sweet, though. Maybe we could play, like, a black Painter deck with Deathrite Shaman? I'm unsure. Alright, so Cycle Troll of Khazad-dûm. Oh, maybe they are Reanimator and they're paused because of the Tormod's Crypt. That'd be hilarious for me, must say. But yeah, we're gonna One Ring on my turn, assuming they don't strip mine. Oh, strip mine. Okay. So maybe we're not gonna One Ring on my turn. That's okay. We got this Forest. We'll do a Malevolent Rumble. We'll find this Ancient Tomb. And then it'll be your turn, sir. We're not going to attack into your Deathrite Shaman. Yep, you got my Trio Tails in the end step, making a mana? Brainstorm. Okay. That was the only land. We got this. Strip Mine that he can still eat on his turn. So I guess Pithing Needle on Strip Mine is probably pretty good in this matchup. Hydroponics Architect. This card is awesome for like a fake magic card. Whenever this thing attacks, a land in your deck randomly turns into an island and also gains the text of when that land enters play, draw a card. So your fetch lands can fetch whatever land this is. It is pretty sweet. All right, we're going to preserve our Scions, and we're going to get this One Ring into play. No force negation one time. All right, cool, cool, cool. We're going to draw a card, see what we get. All right. So we are not attacking. We are one Painter Servant away from winning the game, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Clever. They were able to make me lose life through the One Ring protection. Yeah, so if we can find a painter, we can play it and paint them. I would really enjoy having a Veil of Summer to go with it, or for them to be tapped out, but I don't think they'll be tapped out. Pass. One of your lands becomes an island. We don't take any damage. How many lands do you have in your graveyard? 1. Hydroponics. My turn. All right, we'll go to 15. Let's see what we got. Another Ancient Tomb. Draw a couple of cards. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we're going to play Forest. Yeah, we're going to play Forest, and we're going to play Grindstone. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're at 15. Yeah, I like it. We got this Veil of Summer. And we're going to just draw a ton of cards next turn. Hopefully we'll find the painter. You got it. A couple more of your lands in your deck turn into cantrip islands. Psychic Frog, it's pretty good. I guess if we don't draw what we need, we are playing the second ring, but I believe in us. There's the painter. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Ancient Tomb. 2. Painter Servant. Everything will be blue. Yeah, that's right. Die. All right, let's go to game number 2. I won, so my gemstone caverns will be good. What did we see? We saw hydroponics. We saw deathrite. Don't think we want the haywire mite. I don't think we want the Tormod's crypt. What do we want? Crucible of Worlds is pretty good. Liquid Metal Coating is a sideboard card. You know what? We're gonna run it back, no changes. I don't think we're supposed to be dismembering. I don't think we're supposed to be dismembering their stuff. They're gonna have counter spells. They're going to have artifacts. So I'm going to keep my deck the way it is. All right, here we go for game number 2, round number 5. Ancient Tomb, Mox Opal, Grindstone, Haywire Mite. I like this. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. We got a pretty sick turn 1. I guess we would need to draw a land to convert this One Ring, but we could even just go Tezzeret or the Malevolent Rumble looking for a land maybe. No, I like this. This is a good turbo hand. I'm interested in trying a blue painter list with Tamio is legal, Mox Amber is legal in this format, so Tamio, Mox Amber, Emery, Mox Opal, like that is a pretty gross shell. Hydroponics, okay, great. We're gonna get to do what we want. Haywire Mite, Grindstone, Mox Opal, and that's it. All right, next turn, we can Tezzeret. Untap the Mox Opal. Nope, we can't do nothing. We need to draw land. What do you take? Yeah, you should take the Rumble. Ancient Tomb off the top. Let's go. Then I can Tezzeret and get a Tria Tails for the next turn and then start ringing. All right, that was the right choice. You're going to attack me. I'm going to attack you. Oh, there is no justice. I think...
I will seize my new future.
I'll attack you.
Power.
1, 2, 3, 4. Next turn I'm going to play the One Ring. Where are you attacking? Oh, and see, now they can pollute a Delta and fetch out their whatever card they have that turned into an island.
Hardly a real threat.
Fatal Push. That stinks. Because that turns off my Mox Opal. So now assuming that my Tezzeret will have 3 loyalty. Oh, and it was a fetch land so that they can go get whatever turned into it again. Oh, it was double? It had that ability twice? Wow. Ponder. Okay, great. It also, I don't know if I said it, but it turns it into an island. So now this fetch land is like an everything land. Okay, so on my turn, unfortunately, we're going to have to dumpster the Tezzeret to go get Tria Tails so that we can play the One Ring. We'll get Trio Tails. That turns on Metalcraft again, and we'll do the One Ring. And then we'll draw a card. Don't force a negation me, bro. Force a negation. Okay. We get to do it again. We are running pretty low in life, though. What do we exile for this force? A Psychic Frog. That's a good one. Okay. So what do we want to draw? Obviously, Painter or Karn to get Painter would be pretty good. We're going to play this ring, though, unless we draw Painter or Karn. I think we play the ring even if we do draw Painter to give ourselves protection. Yeah, we don't want them to draw a card. All right. Oh, and we can do this. So what if we... Yeah, we'll play the Strip Mine. We'll play Delighted Halfling. And then we'll draw a card, hopefully. Don't force a negation me, bro. Alright, draw a card. It's a Commune with Beavers that lets me draw more cards. Lets me dig deeper for a Painter. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available to us. There's a Painter. All right, let's draw. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Can I undo? Undo is Control Z. All right, so what if I strip mine their Watery Grave? And I already played my land. They're floating a blue. Let's go to my next phase. No attacks. Let's play Painter. See if we get the win. Yeah, let's go. So that's a 4-1 for Mono Green Painter. We rank up to Silver Tier 1. Nice. All right. I guess we'll talk a little bit briefly about the deck. Got some stuff. Claim some prizes. Come back to our deck. Take a look at Green Painter. Yeah, so that was Green Painter. Pretty successful league. That round 4 that we lost was also pretty close. You know, seems kind of like a meme, but the shell is very strong and good. I played 10 matches before this video, and I just played 5 more, and we are 10-5 with the deck, which is pretty good. I know that we are pretty low in the ranking, playing bronze and silver, and decks will get better and more real as we go, but like we're doing stuff and things. I think there's potential here. If you guys enjoyed the arena, let me know. I would like to know if you like it. I think I'm going to do more of it because I still have a pile of wild cards, 62 rares and 31 mythics, and there's 4 other colors to play. So yeah, thanks everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. See you next time.